Yo, what's that word, man? We back with the home team, man. It's your boy Tilly Home, man. I'm with my boy.
What up, though? This is Mark. Y'all now tuned in to I Got Next podcast. This episode what?
This episode 3, man.
This episode 3, man.
Yeah, we've been getting it in, man. Consistency. That's what it's all about. That's the key to the game, man.
Most definitely. We got a lot of hot topics for y'all today.
Hell yeah, trying to keep it fresh, So today, man, I feel like we should kick it off with Team USA basketball.
Yeah, man. Hey, I was kind of suspect around them, but
when you first seen it on paper, you was like, I don't know.
Yeah, when I first saw that roster, I was like Jalen Brunson, little Jalen Brown.
So what was it? You was just like, who gonna step up and be a leader?
I ain't seen no superstar. That was
okay.
Thing. I seen a lot of good players, like they stars on their team.
Right.
But I'm used to like LeBron,
flat
Kobe,
out,
D-Wade, them boys going out there, and we knew like. There's no competition.
I think what it is now is really just the new generation, so we really just got to get equipped to it. But I think these young guys is really stepping up.
They balling.
Yeah, trying to show they ready to play.
They did have me shook though, because they were struggling against Germany. They had Dennis
Schroeder.
Game. Dennis Schroeder was going crazy on them.
But I ain't gonna lie, games like that show a lot of character. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They need that, because when they get into that real play, like when it's time to like make the podium.
Right.
My thing is what they gonna do against like Argentina, Spain, like when them young bulls been playing together since they was like 13, 14. But Anthony Edwards
stepped up.
He emerged, and he had that dunk.
Oh, no dribble. No dribble. Just one.
Just rose up on my
man.
Prayers. That man probably got a family.
I ain't gonna lie, that's Jordan Ness. He get a lot of comparisons to Michael Jordan. Do you be seeing that?
He got that grit. I wouldn't go too far to Jordan.
I'm going Jordan.
He going Jordan.
I'm going all the way.
I think he do, man. I think he got a great personality too. He ball.
Yeah, he ball.
Like Karl Anthony Towns got a piece out. Like that's gonna be his team.
What is Karl Anthony Towns doing? First of all, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is USA season, so a lot of different players is playing on other teams. He's in the Dominican Republic right now.
I think that's.
What are you doing?
I think he like half Dominican or something. So
what are you doing?
He a weirdo. So whatever he doing, he a weirdo.
I feel like you are backtracking, because I know he not out there going his hardest. You know what I'm trying to see out there? Oh, I'm just chilling. But that's fucking your game up. What are you doing?
He just want to be the best player on the team. Because right now he was the best player in Minnesota, but then Anthony Edwards came around, so he ain't the best player. So he got to get in where he can fit in and try to be that guy.
So did he grow up in the Dominican? Do you know? Did he grow up in the DR?
I think it's like moms or something from the DR.
Because I saw he was a McDonald's All-American. Like, he could play for Team USA.
Kentucky.
That's the point I'm trying to make. He could be playing for Team USA.
The best shooter in the league. Like,
man,
he ain't the best big no more. I don't even think he was the best big in the first place.
Yeah, I never gave him that title.
It is what it is, man. Team USA, y'all got to bring that gold back, though.
No, definitely, because finally the FIBA Cup World Play is about to start.
Yep.
And I think they in like Group C or something like that. And I think Germany in there too with them. So they're going to have to run into them boys again.
German goblin, Dennis Schroeder, man. But
no, Dennis Schroeder is good.
They're going to get past them Bulls. I just want to see them when it's time to play like Spain. That's going to tell me what it is. Like, are they going to really lock in who's going to be that leader? Like, Kobe was that leader, R.I.P. Bean, but like he was that leader when it came to like getting D-Wade and getting them boys in order. Carmelo, like, yo, it's time to lock in.
Right.
So I'm very interested to see like what happens with that.
I ain't gonna lie. I think after that last game, it's Anthony Edwards. Leader. You know what I'm saying? Stepping up.
He is. Give me the ball. Get the hell out the way.
Flat out. Out of all the young players on the team, who's your favorite? Do you have a favorite player on the team?
Anthony Edwards for sure.
Say Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards. Jalen Brunson is like that game manager, but and then Miles Bridges, not Miles Bridges, but my man's from New York. Mikal Bridges.
Oh, Mikal Bridges, from on the Nets.
Yep. So I like both of them. So
I'm not gonna lie. For me, it's Anthony Edwards, and the glue and the X factor. Austin Reeves, my boy for the Los Angeles Lakers, man, he's a problem. Why?
Let me talk. I've been telling these cats, Austin Reeves is that guy.
Austin Reeves is
that guy. He said, I'm him.
Flat out.
I'm him. He did his thing in the playoffs. Yeah. Got his bag. He about to go crazy. So everybody.
And it's the confidence.
That Jordan Poole wave. Austin Reeves, I was telling my Golden State people.
Right.
He sent them boys packing. He that guy. Watch out for him.
Yeah, definitely watch out for A.R. And another team, this on some more random shit. The Bahamas got a straight team in US in the FIBA play. DeAndre Ayton, Eric Gordon over there.
They got some stars.
Yeah, you know, and the Canadian team good, stacked as hell too. You know, it's R.J. Barrett, Shaq, Chris Alexander, they stacked in Canada too.
They're gonna get popped though.
You think so?
They're gonna get popped by like one of them European teams.
Luka playing too for his squad.
They like it's always been like them dudes that you don't know from like Spain, Argentina.
Right, definitely.
Like even like back in the day, Argentina, with Ginobili, France had TP.
Right.
So those be the teams because they start off so young. And
right.
when we play basketball, like our thing is to go to Europe,
right.
not to the Bahamas. Like people from the Bahamas, they go to Europe because that's top tier.
Flat out.
So those be the teams that scare people.
Yeah, flat out.
Come to that.
And it's crazy. It's just keeping on the international wave. China might be having a new player in the 2028 Olympics. You know, in 4 years from now, James Harden. You know what I'm saying? Supposedly might become a citizen over there. Let's talk about that. What's up with that, bro?
For those that don't know, James Harden been going back and forth with the 76ers. He wanted peace out. He wanted to go to the Clippers. Mad post going around. He was going off on Daryl Morey. Daryl Morey, that's a sly mofo right there. He told him, hey, you opt into this $33 whatever $1 million deal, we're going to try to sign and trade you. That didn't happen. James Harden came out and was like, yo, in China in front of everybody, I think it was like an Adidas something.
Yeah, I seen it.
Like, yo, I don't rock with Daryl Morey. He a liar.
And for me, it was just like out the blue. Like, damn, why he going on like that? Because I ain't know told him that he was going to trade him and all that.
Slick. He pulled the carpet from underneath him. So then, you know, he's in China. He's like, yo, you know, I spend so much time. They give me so much love. Like, it's only right they see me play. So now it's like, oh, if James Harden doesn't sign or whatever, I think he's going to play in the NBA. But it's like, you know, will he play in China?
Right. James Harden on the Shanghai Sharks.
Hey, that'd be a sight to see.
That's 60 points a game, man.
Hold on. I got even something else for you. So you familiar with Saudi Arabia?
Right.
They've been giving out bags. So they did the Live versus the PGA Tour. They gave this football player, in America we call it soccer. Everywhere else they call it football.
Right.
So they gave Neymar $300 million a year.
$300 million a
year. They gave him a Bentley, a Lamborghini, a G-Wagon. They said if you stay for 2 years, you get the private jet for yourself. So you know the Saudis.
I seen the 757, and that bitch was ridiculous.
So you know the Saudis got a bag. So they just said, okay, James Harden, you got a problem? You play in the Saudi Basketball League. We're going to give you $900 million.
Shit.
900 M's to play with, and that's 10 times his contract. So if you was in his booth.
And how many years he got to play?
That's just 1 year. 1 year, 900 mil. They not playing over there.
Man,
what you doing? You gonna play in the league? You gonna be with your homies? You gonna be at home? Or you going to Saudi Arabia?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be FaceTiming y'all from Saudi Arabia getting that fucking bag, man. But I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit kind of crazy, bro. They just throwing shit at people.
They got money, bro. They trying to build. They want the viewers. Like they did the same thing with the PGA Tour. Right. They just
trying to build they NBAs and they organizations.
They like America.
They
when
leagues.
It comes to signing soccer players, like how Messi came to Miami.
Right.
That's Saudi, like yo.
And shout out to Messi too. They just won that championship, man.
Messi went crazy.
And just for y'all that don't know, like I say, it's soccer. Lionel Messi just came to America, won championship. Just for equivalent for y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's like when Michael Jordan came back to the Washington Wizards. If he would have won a championship, that's just equivalent.
Messi is like the Tom Brady. The Michael Jordan.
Yeah, flat out, yeah.
Soccer. Ain't no more Ronaldo. It's Messi.
Yeah, and they just won it. So shout out to them, man.
Number 10 for the win.
Yeah, but James Harden, I ain't gonna lie. If that Saudi Arabia shit true, man, he got some options to weigh because 900 mil for 1 year, bro.
I'm out. Look, give me a pack. Give me some honey buns.
That's crazy, bro.
You can fly a little baby out. You know that's James Harden.
Man, that's crazy.
Out, whatever.
But I ain't gonna lie, man. Just speaking on the James Harden situation, Just how all that shit is getting handled, man. And I see people saying he's being babied and he acting like a baby and just a whole bunch of shit, man. At the end of the day, man, he human. If he don't like the situation that he in, you know, he got every right to speak his mind, and you know, he don't gotta play somewhere he don't want to play, or you know, whatever the case may be, man. I just see a lot of negative shit about him too, man.
I agree. Like, shoot, we got the power. Players got the power.
Yeah, flat out, man.
Players got the power. That's what you got to deal with.
Yeah, man. Everybody got their right to say how they feel, man. You know.
Let's keep it on that basketball tip. So, who you taking, Anthony Davis or Dwight Howard? Just some background. Steve Van Gundy, who used to coach Dwight, had a little clip that said that he's taking Dwight over AD 10 out of 10 times. What's your thoughts?
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm taking a prime Dwight Howard, if I'm talking 5-on-5 basketball, this is what I want for my organization and team. You know, and I'm talking about prime Dwight, that 08, 09, 010 Orlando Magic. That wanted to be LeBron. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy he ended up winning his only championship with LeBron, but that's how longevity he got into the game. And Dwight Howard is one of them bigs. I don't care what y'all say. Yeah, bigs can put it on the floor. They can shoot mid-range and shoot threes. But Dwight Howard will affect an NBA game right now today. That's how athletic he is and big he is. He's a rim protector. He's a rebounder. And he can score. He can finish. You know what I'm saying? He can add value to any NBA team right now today. So
only not. He another weirdo in the league. But like you said, like Dwight Howard, he did get snubbed. So like people going to say like, well, Anthony Davis made top 75.
But that's bullshit, man. Dwight Howard he got snubbed. He should have been on that top 75. He's the top 75. Like, if you're talking big men that ever played the game of basketball, Dwight Howard's top 5 probably.
Yeah, Dwight, I wouldn't go that far.
Top 5. Name 5 big men better than him.
You want me to do that?
You could probably. Okay, Shaq, Kareem. You could probably name 5. You could probably name 5. But who you about to say? Who you about to say? Bill Russell?
Bill Russell?
I don't know. I don't know about Bill Russell, bro. I don't know about Bill Russell, bro. You're not about to push Bill Russell, though. You're not about to push Bill Russell. Okay, but listen though. Like Dwight and Jokic Jokic just can put it on the floor and got a little game, but Dwight can check Jokic. He can lock Jokic up.
Nah. But
what?
Man, Jokic gonna be like
Dwight can lock Jokic up, bro. You crazy, bro?
Triple double.
Man, that's it. Okay. That's just 5-on-5. The way of the game, bro. But Dwight is he can stop Jokic, bro.
He can
stop Jokic, bro.
He a rim protector, but I will for sure take Dwight.
And you're not about to push Bill Russell, though. I'm not pushing that.
Look,
I'm not pushing that, bro.
You can't control.
I give you Will.
You can only control what you.
But listen, okay, Will and Bill Russell the same time period. Will went way crazier, scoring 100 points. Bill Russell averaged like fucking 16 and 14 against fucking plumbers, bro. That's mediocre as hell. Put Dwight back then.
2, 3.
Put Dwight back then.
5.
That's weak though,
6,
bro. That's weak.
7.
That's weak.
8, 9.
I'm not giving
10,
it to him.
11 of them things.
He had a great team, bro. A championship is a team thing, bro. That's not an individual thing, bro. You have to have a good team to win a championship, bro. Flat out.
Rings, bro.
I give it to him, but that's a team. That's a team thing, though.
Dwight,
bro. Put Dwight in that time period, bro. You get the same shit.
I think he'd get bullied. I think.
What? By fucking who?
Man,
Bill Russell's nowhere near the size of Dwight Howard, bro.
Man,
Bill Russell nowhere near the size of Dwight Howard.
And made that man cry. You think them old heads?
Man, that's some whole different shit, and I forget. And that's the problem. He didn't break Dwight down. You know what I'm saying? They feuded and butted heads. They were just gonna keep butting heads. You gotta go. This is Kobe's show. This is Lakers. Right. You gotta get the fuck on. They was just butting heads. He ain't break them down. They was just butting heads, bro. That's it, bro.
To get back on it, I will take Dwight Howard over AD.
Flat out, so you would. And I get AD his props, you know what I'm saying? He had a good run in the New Orleans days. It's looking like a top 5 player in the league.
And Boogie linked up.
That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy, bro. But I don't know what's going on right now. And I still fuck with AD, and I still believe he good. You know what I'm saying?
I do got a crazy fact, though, for you. You know how they call AD Mr. Glass?
Yeah.
Since 2016, AD's played in more games than Embiid, Steph, Irvin, KD, I think like a couple other people.
That's just kind of crazy.
That's wild.
That's wild as fuck. And I did see that clip. That's crazy as hell, though.
Wild, because like my thing was like, nigga, blow on AD, pause. touch this, bro, dude,
right.
I'm out.
Right,
2 to 3 weeks.
A month.
Man, every playoff game that man fell on the ground, I'm like, hold on.
Yeah, no, that shit is crazy though.
So that's just an interesting fact for people that's talking crazy.
And I don't want y'all to look at this like, oh, they don't know shit. They just saying Dwight. Like, don't get us wrong. We know how good of a player Anthony Davis is. He's skilled as fuck. He can shoot the ball. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about in the game. You know what I'm saying? I would just take that prime Dwight. You know what I'm saying? He was crazy around the rim. I'm just taking prime Dwight. Me personally.
Do your research, man.
Yeah, personal opinion. Your kids, you got to do research.
The things that Dwight did back in the day, a lot of people, they may not be hip to that. They may see Dwight Howard now,
right?
Dwight Howard, but AD now with LeBron. But when you go back and you look at the Orlando Magic, Dwight Howard, even though he had 3 to 4 post moves, he was different. Problem.
He was damn near like comparable to Shaq. Like people was arguing about the dominance between him and Shaq at one point in time. Like that shit was real.
There was a reason.
That was a real debate in a barbershop. Yeah, no cap. You know what I'm saying? And just speaking on like the greatest at positions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I seen my boy, my twin, miss my brother. You know what I'm saying? He finally put his foot down. Splash Bros, man. He finally put his foot down and said it. You know what I'm saying? I never really heard it come out of his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Pause. He said that he's the greatest point guard ever. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big claim. You feel me? But I feel like he can say that shit, bro. I feel like Steph Curry is the best point guard ever.
He's on the route, but I'm not giving him the edge.
He on the route
of Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson.
Why not?
I'm gonna put it like this: like Magic 6'9", point guard. He literally leads Steph in every statistical category besides 3-point shooting. He got more rings, more assists, more rebounds, more steals.
Steph got 4 rings.
Yep.
Okay.
Then Magic got like
he got 5.
And then he was the anchor of that team. Like Magic came in the league and was like, I'm a be Finals MVP. I'm gonna win me a ring. I'm gonna be an All-Star, Rookie of the Year. I'm gonna change the game. That's all.
No, for real.
Like, so he came in and he set his dominance.
But when you talk about influence, do you like his influence not greater than Stephen Curry's, bro?
Yeah,
you don't see a lot of like I give you Magic put the blueprint down for the big guard. You know what I'm saying? But how many big guards do we really see that's like LeBron level and Magic Johnson level? You know what I'm saying?
I'll just look at it like that point guard position. Who really held it down? Like who was the real floor general? Who had like Steph don't even average the most assists on his team.
And I feel you, but I'm like like I said, I was just talking about the influence though. You see the fucking average Joe shooting from half court now. You know what I'm saying?
Like we was barely here when Magic was out there like
exactly
the dream team.
Yeah, I didn't see it
or something like that. Like the boys was, but when we do the research and we look at statistics. And all that stuff, yes, Magic. But when you talk about influence, Steph, I like my numbers. Like, I'm, okay, cool. Like, you did X, Y, and Z off the court. Right. You got your Under Armour.
Steph still got some numbers, though, bro.
But when it come to Magic, when you
look at
steals, assists, like the things that make a point guard, floor general, steals, assists, rebounds, that's all Magic.
Just all around.
He was doing that at 6'9".
They're just all around.
He had one of the greatest big men with him, too.
And is that more of a like nigga? You had Kareem. Give Steph Kareem. Give Steph 6'9". Let Steph be 6'9". You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, like when he went to LA,
Magic couldn't shoot no fucking threes.
Magic was out there laying it up, passing it. The greatest show, Showtime Lakers. That's Magic.
But I'm saying Steph can pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? Magic can't shoot.
Definitely off the ball.
No threes like how Steph Curry can.
Steph low key could be a point guard,
right?
But I think based off his height, he gonna be a point. He could be a shooting guard. I guess based off his height, he gonna be a point guard. But he has changed the game for sure. But because you changed the game, that doesn't make you the best point guard.
It's arguable, man. You know what I'm saying?
I think they definitely won A, 1B.
Right.
I do give Steph his props for saying he the best point guard. But
if somebody got a problem, challenge you. You know what I'm saying?
Back to the GOAT, LeBron. But when LeBron said he was the GOAT, all hell broke loose. So I'm very interested to see what happens with that.
But you know, LeBron is he got a different level of hate, man. You know what I'm saying? He's been the greatest, calling the greatest player since he was. No, I'm a LeBron fan, bro, and I know, bro. They've been telling me the best player since he was in the fucking 6th grade and really lived up to that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? People he got want to see him fall. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry got a lot of love. You know, you don't really, you know, he got a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, hold on, bro. So, you know, I always like my action. I like my action. Did you see baseball? Did you see the fight?
And that's the thing, man. I seen the motherfucking fight. You know what I'm saying?
Man, let me tell y'all, man. Y'all basketball players, y'all don't be fighting.
Right.
Soccer players, y'all soft. Football players, y'all punching people with helmets on. Outside of Andre Johnson, y'all ain't really fighting.
Hockey get it in though.
Hockey get it in there, and they let them get it in.
Hockey get it in.
But outside, man, if y'all ain't see that fight, man, Tim Anderson, he played for the Chicago White Sox. He got laid out.
Yeah.
He got laid out. But the thing is, bro, you can't. My man slid into second base. Tim Anderson got up, took his glove off, squared up, and got knocked out. How would you feel if you initiate the fight? Like, you like, nah, like, what's up?
Started that
what's
shit.
Up? Square up. And the person don't speak no English and knock you out.
That's just crazy.
How do you think this man is feeling right now?
And I ain't gonna lie, man. Just looking at the fight, like, he meant to punch him. You know what I'm saying? But it just looked like, not saying like he didn't mean to knock the nigga out. You know, if you punch a nigga, you mean to knock him out. He fell, he knocked him out. You know what I'm saying? But
what's the best fight you say that you've seen in sports?
Best fight I ever seen in sports. I mean, we from Detroit. It gotta be Malice at the Palace. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, that was crazy.
Was in there going crazy.
That was, bro. That fight was crazy, and I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll never forget that shit.
R.I.P. Kobe. But when my mans gave Kobe that 2-piece biscuit,
shit,
no drink.
Kobe, I remember seeing that.
My mans, it was just 1-2.
I remember seeing that.
Like that. Yeah. That was. Kobe wasn't expecting that. He got.
That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. You seen Shaq got into a couple fights too. This was.
If Shaq, I don't know who it was, but Shaq loaded up to punch my mans, and if he would have connected, man, Shaq would have had the charge.
You know, for real, Shaq was
attempted murder,
big as hell, man. And just speaking on the fighting, man, to the UFC. Shout out to Sugar Shane O'Malley, man. I fuck with dog.
Man, hey. It's a video of Sugar Sean, he fighting somebody and he's dribbling.
I seen that.
Through the legs.
Yeah, I seen that.
Right, through the legs.
Yeah, I seen that.
I'm going to kick you in your face. Like,
yeah.
He and my man's like, I'm part Jamaican, so when my man's lost, I was sad.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro, like just looking at the shit, he was so confident on the thing. I'm looking at like, damn, is he gonna fuck him up? You know what I'm saying? Shane's just chilling, all right.
O'Malley told him, like, look, I'm going to test your jaw. All this wrestling, yeah. Like, Sean was calm the whole fight. Right. And he even said it, he's like, look, he a wrestler, he going to try to take me down. But he soft, he got a glass chin. Right. And the way he caught my man, he stepped back, caught him, and boy's head just went to the ground. Bloop.
Man, really got on top of him, bounced his head off him.
Man, but would you say now, like, we didn't seen... Like the double back, right? We didn't see the Spence Crawford fight. Right. And we saw the buildup of O'Malley and I can't even think about his name because he got a dude that he knocked out.
Flat out.
You taking UFC over boxing? You think the hype is there that UFC is now here and boxing is down here?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I personally, just all combat sports, I'm even talking about wrestling, I feel like everything kind of is at like a high a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's kind of like making its money and you're able to make super fights. Like Sean O'Malley, it's about money now. He had this big moment that was so fucking big and he know that. He in the press conference or whatever saying, I think I could knock out Gervonta Davis. And you drop that because you think about the money that shit can make, and it's like it's life changing. You know what I'm saying?
That's the part where I think they kind of get their lines blurred. Like he was on ESPN, like, yeah, you know, I got one fight and I won, so I want to know in boxing. Mm-hmm. But like boxing, that's a sweet science. Now, as far as like hype, I'm definitely taking the UFC over boxing because the UFC put the fights together that we want to see.
Flat out.
Boxing.
It's a lot of ducking.
Yeah, it's a lot of ducking and dodging.
Because, bro, that's what I'm telling you. Did you see the clip, Terrence Crawford talking about how Floyd Mayweather don't give back to the young bulls with the game because he a promoter now? You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm not telling y'all how to get the most money out of y'all fights because I need to make mine now. You know what I'm saying? The promoters be lawyers. You feel me? So in the boxing world, it's like they be feeling like, why the fuck would I make this fight happen for them to watch and I'm not gonna get paid how I should get paid?
Give me some UFC, bro. Give me.
That's why. Just think about it. If you Gervonta Davis, just be real. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I'll do the fight with the UFC nigga. Cause I know I'm about to whoop him. You know what I'm saying?
That shit at the end.
And I'm about to get paid though. That's the bag.
They look
That's his bag.
I'm trying to be legendary.
Man, the only other fight Gervonta Davis could take right now will not get him paid more than that. Yeah. Shane, if he was saying, all right, come on, Shane, just do it right now.
UFC coming up for different bag.
Yeah, man. It's about that bag. And that's that was probably, they put in UFC like one of the greatest knockouts. And they little thing, you know what I'm saying?
To knock somebody out stepping backwards,
yeah,
it's a different type of power in your hands.
Flat out. It's just real Hall of Fame shit. And speaking on Hall of Fame, you know what I'm saying? Quarterback, Cam Newton. Do you feel like he's a Hall of Famer?
Yep, hold on. Let me pull out my Palm Pilot real quick.
Pull out his Palm Pilot real quick.
Let me get my Palm Pilot real quick. This is
what you got in that motherfucker?
Cam Newton is still the only player in NFL history to have 30K passing yards and 5K rushing yards. That's and in addition to everything else,
right.
I personally believe that's Hall of Fame worthy. Now, when you get into the Hall of Fame, who the hell knows?
How many times did he do that? Just one season?
I think that's his total.
Oh, just total period for his whole career. Yep, nobody's never done it before.
Nope, it's just him.
Oh, that's Hall of Fame shit, though.
It ain't no at the top. It's just us. It's just me.
Flat out, that's Hall of Fame shit.
Like,
you can't get over that. Yeah.
Like, ain't none of y'all niggas did this.
Nobody never done it before.
No. Josh Allen, no. Patty Mahomes, no. It's just me.
That's Hall of Fame shit, I feel like.
That's Hall of Fame. And this niggas that been in the Hall of Fame for way less.
Right.
So, I think it is.
So, why you think he won't get in, though? Like, why is it even?
The hair, the antics, all that stuff.
Right. Does that shit really matter, you feel?
I think so, because the way that they hold T.O.
But I feel like Cam ain't went out that bad.
Nah, I don't think so. But you know how it get. Like if you let T.O. not make the Hall of Fame, like he made it, but to make Terrell Owens wait that long and he top 3 wide receivers all the time. I don't care what nobody else say. He top 3: Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, T.O.
Flat out.
But for him,
hold on, wait. So you don't got Calvin Johnson in there?
Nah, not top 3. Nah, he Mount Rushmore. I give him 4.
Okay.
But he not.
I feel you gonna argue. Right.
He not top 3, man. Jerry Rice cooking them. Randy, I'm open.
Okay.
But,
all right.
But what you think about them Lions though? You think they gonna be smooth?
I don't know, bro. I heard they supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But it's like with the Lions, I don't put too much hope into it because I fuck with them every year. You know what I'm saying? But when you put too much into it, man, it's like you really get hurt and you get let down. You know what I'm saying?
You sound real sad right now.
Because man,
real sad
bro,
right
like even the game they lost last year, it's like, damn, man, we get so good at the end of the fucking season, bro, and like, I don't know, man.
Lions remind me of that commercial. My man's with the fishing rod. He'd be like, "You got to be quicker than that."
Yeah,
because man. We get so close, and we blow it every time. People come in, they buying the Lions jersey. They got the Hutchinson jersey. They got
Hutchinson's good though.
Jersey. He'll be shit for sure. And
is you fucking with them this year? You fucking with the Lions as a whole? Like, who do you got winning like Super Bowl? Like,
winning it. So I got my team.
Cause today is the first day of Monday Night Football is preseason. So you know what I'm saying? Tonight.
I want to see how the Ravens get busy with Odell. But like my teams right now.
Is he healthy and good to go and everything?
The knee is better. He was in practice going crazy.
Okay.
If I gotta choose, of course I gotta say Patrick Mahomes. I'd be a fool not to say.
Flat out.
The Bills. My sleeper team though, San Diego Chargers.
San Diego?
Justin Herbert.
Okay.
I think if he can get it together,
right,
they're a sleeper. Then I would say, like I said, the Bills, but they got to get their wide receiver room taken care of.
Flat out.
And then of course another sleeper team,
the
Jets.
Hey, listen, cause look, that's what I was just about to say, bro. Hey, cause look, I don't know why, I'm just a big Hard Knocks fan. So the Hard Knocks been good, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, they just got a lot of pieces over there. And they got Aaron Rodgers too, you know what I'm saying? Aaron Rodgers got the blueprint, bro.
Yeah, him and Sauce, man.
Yeah,
they been gold on TV. They handshake.
Yeah,
they come up, they grab the blunt, smoke it, and they ash it out on somebody.
Them boys crazy. That's that Detroit shit, man.
Sauce did get him that chain too.
Yeah, man.
You know, now they win a couple games. I guarantee you, Sauce gonna get Rodgers some bucks for sure.
No, for sure, he deserves them.
Like, yo, A-Rod needs some bucks.
You gotta earn them though, man. He gotta earn them. But that's some Detroit shit, man. Only Lions be doing that shit, man. Well, I'm pretty sure he can do it, but
yeah, man. We didn't clear the whole table, man. We didn't talk about anything and everything, man. We didn't cover soccer. We didn't cover baseball. Y'all ain't seen that fight. Check that fight out. Oops, man. This is what you gonna get every time that you check into the I Got Next podcast.
Goddamn.
Man.
And this is episode 3, man. Shit, we up out of here, man.
All right, man. Click, subscribe, tune in, yo.
I Got Next, man.
I Got Next. We out.